It's good to be the king.
Here as we head into game one of this best of two. OG taking on Tundra. The potential here for a level 1 fight is sanking a hero that you're okay going level 1 Burrow Strike on, though, is the question.
Not really. You kind of don't want to get it, but if you're getting the first blood, you will skill it. So anything to stop the Meteor Hammer channeling time other than Bolt from Zeus.
Oh, good Bushwhack bottom. Cut out the tree and Chew on the way out. Pops his stick, nearly dead, and will fall to 3-3 in the end.
Dooms recently started to pick up a point in Infernal Blade. It gives you so much more kill threat. Infernal Blade, ooh. Not close enough. With the Scorched Earth now available, they might go for it. Pounce on cooldown for another 15 seconds. Snaking in trouble.
Yeah, nice Shadow Realm into one hit from DM.
With the sustain until he gets that level 6.
Going to be real handy against Naga Illusions, having that Radiance. And Slark, one of the stickiest heroes in the game, able to keep himself alive alongside an IO, just continually pushing that Radiance damage out. Oh, the tree cut. Saxa, raindrops popped. Yaragi's in with a pounce, and this Hoodwink. And even on the smoke screen, taken down by BZM's Thunder God's Wrath. Meteor Hammer will drop on the creep wave. DM sidesteps it. Sentry Ward just out of range. We'll kill off the Courier.
Done by 9.
DM wants to go for this. Blink, tumble. Burrow Strike on the Mirana, and they've got the control with the Brambles there. Zap him down with a bit of lightning damage out of the Zeus. And OG changing tact. Instead of going for kills on heroes, they're instead now aiming for that mid-tier 1 tower and gathering up all 5 in the vicinity. Oh, snaking. Oh, yes, a creep wave for me. Experience, but no, it's death that awaits you. Nothing more but magic nuke damage, burst down immediately. And a catapult will be kept alive here for OG to keep the push going.
Then they can bring him down.
Yeah, I gotta chain those stuns to perfection.
They know where he is.
They do. And Thunder God's Wrath to give the vision of him. 3-3, are you gonna do it? BKB TP is ready. DM coming across. They chuck the Doom in onto Slark, and 3-3 just gonna die. They do song up a couple of heroes here. A Skitter makes an appearance in that bottom lane. Meteor Hammer song combo onto Tiger. It'll land with an arrow as well. But look at DM charging into the backlines, aiming for a target anyone he can find, but he's netted up. Can't follow through. Wall with a double Burrow Strike now with a Terrorize. That's beautifully done. Sets up on the Ricky and with a Bedlam, he's gone. Saxa hiding in the trees, but they offer no safety against this OG lineup. Giving vision into the fog and finding it another pickoff.
But against Zeus, against Sanking, these illusions, they're gonna melt. DM now chasing with the Haste Rune.
Yeah, they see the Naga. Trying to cut this farm short. Epicenter and relocate, and oh my goodness. Naga Siren disappears. Top of the net worth for what? Well, DM, he's jumped forward. War Stomp will delay him, but he's still got a Burst Strike. Level 4, long range, gets the catch onto 3-3. There's no BKB here, so Doom's going to get taken down by another pounce from Uragi. Oh, stacking up the Agi. And a double kill for your Slark is OG. Really hitting the groove here. But yeah, the fact that Uragi just goes, 1v3 into that top lane unscarred does get found out again and songed up this time, though. Skitter comes across, and they want this Slark real bad. Arrow combo, there it is. DM comes in, but he's under the smoke, so he's silenced up and couldn't Burrow Strike. BZM finally kills Saxa as he comes back up into this top jungle and jumps forward. Yeah, some damage on a 9, but he's blink striked off to the right-hand side. Saved up by the Naga Siren's positioning and blinks again. DM could get in here with a Burrow Strike, though, and there it is. Zap down the Ricky. Especially with a Ricky on your team. But Ricky, he's the one that gets caught out first. Oh, the disables, they're straight on to 9. He's getting blown up by the Bedlam. He's done. BZM gets the finish. Tiger still survives, and they jump in for more. Saxa eviscerated while snaking, forced to leap away, but the chase from OG looks pretty strong. If they can leap, jump, stun, catch, and kill the Mirana now.
Man, DM, he's all over the place.
Long range terrorize him. Stop the TP with that. Mid lane, they're going to catch on DM. Arrows there, and they're dealing with Uragi decently as well. Sand King falls, but the 3-man terrorize. Uragi gets off his ulti, and the Thunder God's Wrath zaps down Snaking. The Slot can't stand and fight, though. Even with the Radiance, the Naga Illusion's right on top of him, forcing him away until Chew's there with a heal. Skitter worse for wear on this Naga, though, sat at 800 HP, and Snaking even buying back for this one. 9 is there with the Meteor Hammer. Good catch onto the Zeus, but there's Chew healing up BZM, keeping him alive, but they've got the jump in from 9 again. Godlike streak removed, and 3-3's Doom, Shiny Golden God, is dealing with the Slug. He's doomed him up, lasting quite some time, and they're right on top of Uragi with 5 heroes surrounding him. The Slug stands no chance.
Relocate is available. He needs to get him out of the trouble. Cloud is there. Relocate. Already
Can I do
there.
it? It looks like he's
Oh
dead.
no! He was not in range for Tether. Oh.
Oh dear. Let's see if they can find DM with a sentry placed. They should be able to see him. 9 started off with a sleeping dart into the arrow, and that's pretty quick damage, but they heal from Chu, keeping DM up and running. And now OG with a chance to strike back. They've got 3 men all stunned up, caught out by the DM and Tiger combo. No finish yet until they get Saxa. Would have been gone, but 3-3 strikes back onto Tiger. DM wants Skitter real bad right now. Slark is doomed, and they've got the song. Skitter gonna TP home. They don't want to continue this one. Tundra.
Oh, the Ether lens.
BZM. Thunderbolt from the blue. Catching out Skitter mid-TP, and down goes the Naga Siren.
He did not expect this one. This is a huge kill because you are playing into Naga Siren, so you want to have that Radiance. Taiga with the jump.
Going for some illusions. He might get found out here by Skitter, but it's DM that goes in with a Burrow Strike. Sharpshooter lands onto the Dark Willow, but Skitter, there's Naga Siren under the epicenter. The Nimbus zapping him as well. Body blocked by DM, but the BKB wears off, and he's on 1 HP. The Naga Siren Burrow struck and killed. OG just had enough left in the tank to follow through on that. Double everything.
Double Midas.
Oh, Tiger. Hello. Straight up solo kill. Oh, maybe not, unless the Nimbus is there with a Shadow Realm, and now 3-3 is coming to try and save Saxa. Doom, with the help of 9, trying to fight back into Tiger, gets the kill on the Dark Willow at least, but 3-3 has to BKB. Wants the Doom onto the Slug,
Dooms
does get
himself.
it out. He dooms himself, you're right, the Lotus Orb was up, and now 9. He has the BKB and run. Skitter was looking to join from the southern side, sends his illusions forth, but they get evaporated by the Zeus. Level 18 Naga Siren. One of the troubles with the Naga, as we all know, is that she's pushing out lanes with illusions and farming with them, so experience not necessarily coming her way. As Tiger just gets destroyed by 9, straight up blown up. I can't turn around on him. Having all that damage really helps out. Tiger with DM. Yet again on top of Snaking, pouncing away from the Nimbus this time, but in comes the Slark, and down you go. Now the Naga has the song, but the epicenter from DM slowing Skitter to a
BKB
crawl.
on Skitter.
Yeah, they do have it, but he's not using it just yet. Holding out for the bitter end as the AoE Doom is there from 3-3, catching out DM under the tier 2 mid. They've taken him out. Now the Slark and the Dark Willow shredded by the Saxa Sharpshooter.
Still a couple of seconds left on Doom.
Execution style takes them down, and Slark, the Doom is over, but Uragi has the Shadow Dance up now. Turns around, looks at 3-3, 4 staffed away from the pounce. No more leash for you. And 9 has the Sleeping Dart, poisons up the Zeus. They've slipped away though. They've got a little bit of cover here, getting back to high ground, and Uragi is still difficult to contend with. Naga pops out the mirror image. Chu is here, charging up the Slug, but they can't finish anybody off then. DM and Tiger, the 2 to fall on OG side, and Tundra, they hold firm. But I guess this refresher on Zeus is also it's going to be a big factor in the next team fight, because if they get another one of these surprise jumps, oh, Tiger, he's gone in again aggressively, but Tundra were there, ready and waiting for him, and DM under the AoE Doom didn't stand a chance of surviving. Tundra right back in this game.
Ricky, you're playing against Naga Siren, Marana. You need to have at least one.
Oh, he goes on in. Dark Pact on cooldown. Oh, the dart into arrow. They blow him up. Long-range projectiles. 10k lead up for Tundra. First lane of barracks potentially falling, and they might get another hero pick-off. Io gone. Buyback is available for Chu and Uragi.
Doom found another one.
Yeah, they go straight into the tree line. This was meant to be a surprise jump from DM, and it's completely cut in half. Melee barracks about to fall. OG, they pounce in with Uragi's BKB. 3-3, 4 staffed away. Just a super drift style. Helped there by Snaking. Song of the Siren is there. Traps up Uragi. Slark into the smoke screen. Do they have the arrow or anything to follow through? The AoE Doom and the arrow combo. They've got Uragi.
They got him again.
They've got the damage to kill him off. He's dead with no buyback.
This is why the power of 4 staff.
Just be game over at this point.
50 seconds. I don't think they can close out the game in 50 because you're playing against Zeus. You can also go for Mega Creep, but you can go for the kills.
I mean, DM has made a jump on 9, but 3-3's there with a 2-man stomp. Gets them both in the AoE Doom. They try and run, but you cannot escape from the big bad Doom. 3-3's there, clearing you up, and OG It's time to wave the white flag, time to retreat and surrender to Tundra. They are demolishing you and herding you back into your fountain. Why do you do this to me?
I just saw it. I mean, I didn't do it. I didn't wait for it to happen.
I clicked on the Doom. I clicked on the Doom. Like, what do you want from me? And now Doom is clicking on the Sand King. Oh, well, he was until he died. He's trapped inside the Doom. Smokescreen and tricks of the trade. Chu came in to save him, but it's all over now. There's buyback on DM, and he'll spend it to jump in. 3-3 and Skids are far too tanky now. And with Dark Willow and the IO both falling fast, the Doom here on the slog, they'll trap Uragi and slice him to smithereens. Now with a song up, they'll look towards DM. 9 with another smoke screen, permanently silencing, covering them with smoke. Gets the 4th kill, and only BZM Zeus survives. He's the one to call GG, and Tundra take game 1.
That overextend. I think this one comes down to like itemization on their side.
Yeah, I think OG yet again playing into their strength of aggression and playing around timings. Seems quite fast-paced. You can't really do too much about it until they get their levels on the Darkseer with the extra points in the Ion Shell to actually do damage there, because like you see top, Scatterblast with the poison attacks and Chu under fire and losing his life, ticked over and killed under tower. And this feels like one of those games where the laning stage is going to extend a bit more. People are kind of stuck in the lanes.
Oh, what a play from 9.
Nice. Yeah, drops him from the treetop, stuns him on the tower, and gets a kill.
Man, this is some next level. He knew exactly that he was coming. 33 is level 5.5, about to crack level 6. Taiga hiding, but here comes BZM.
Yeah, DP making her first appearance in the game, really, outside of that lane stage. Goes straight for 3-3. Big kill here on the Viper, and they'll get it. Just finish him off with a Crypt Swarm, trading out for Taiga. Free time, 9 free time, top of the net worth. Looking very strong right now. And a cookie play from Saxa top.
Saxa will take this trade.
Yeah.
He'll die.
But if they get 3-3, it might be worth it for OG here. Kill off the Viper, 9 is in, but the Exo's still going, and this is a dangerous place to be. So 2 kills going to go the way of OG, as long as they can keep tabs on Saxa hiding in the trees. They'll finish him off, and BZM comes out with a double kill. They're starting to pick things up a little bit, but needs that Battle Fury timing, and it's still going to be quite a while until Uragi's at that point. And this means Tundra can just bring heroes top, kill off the Rubik, start pressuring that top tower at the same time as they're shoving down bottom. Taiga will jump in with BZM towards Snaking. Quite a lot of damage they can output if they can find a little choke point to do it in. And a Boundless Strike to start off on 9. They'll chase him down. Half HP Dragon Knight turns to stun the DP. Now they're focusing on the Rubik with 3-3. 9 still alive, running away. Crypt Swarm hits though, and now the kiss is coming. BZM has the ghost still flowing. 3-3 standing and fighting inside the Wukong's command. The kisses, a lot of damage, but BZM, he's still alive. Gets away. Barely survives. Back in the fountain, and Tiger just stands there with the statues hitting Snaking. OG is smoking themselves too. 9, Blink Dragon Tail into kisses. Could blow up Uragi here if they make the go with a cookie and the kisses. They land and chain stun. Beautiful execution. And the kisses launched over to the left-hand side too. Tiger from the high ground lands the Boundless on the Enchantress. Saxa trying to cut him down from the trees. See what he does with that. But currently 9 pushing out top. And Saxa getting eyed up down bottom. Boundless, Spring. Shot from Uragi, but now the backup's arriving. Cavalry's here, and 3-3. He's saving Saxa, killing off Tiger, and they're getting a catch on Uragi in the back. 9 has jumped the Ursa, trapped in the fireball, and down he goes. Tundra sees Saxa in trouble, so they come in to save him.
Yeah, they will also have break mechanic, which is great against Ursa.
Oh, 9.
No 30 swipes.
Straight in again. Chu, so close, but so far destroyed by this jump in. Snaking, yes, dead to BZM. Oh, and 9 getting charged down here. The Iron Shells, a lot of magic damage stacking up against this DK. I'm very worried for OG in these next, 2 or 3 minutes even, because 9 is just finding jump after jump. DM's Darkseer dead before he can cast a single spell. BZM trying to trade blows with 9, and Uragi arrives. Fury Swipe stacking up, and my goodness, they've got quite a bit of damage there. Tiger with the Boundless, going to catch on the Snaking, chase down the Enchantress, but
great
careful,
cookie.
Sax is there with a 3-man cookie. Kisses launched in onto the Nether Toxin, and oh god, Tundra have just sliced down OG. Who cares if 9 dies if you get a cookie like that?
Relatively early on. Let's see if they can find anything. 9 ready to jump in, infested.
Well, the Wukong's comes out, but that Monkey King trapped atop the spire, and they're going to force the TP out of Skitter, and 9, the four-star vacuum cookie jumping around left and right. Not sure where he ends up, but he BKBs and runs off. Now Yuragi has spent the majority of his spells,
he's going to die.
Away, and he
Viper
still loses
strike.
his life on 9. Chasing into Snaking now, BZM with a Ghost of Flowing. Can't quite close the gap on them. Let's see if this is a signal for OG to snap into action, because Tiger sees them doing it. He's atop the trees, but 9 cuts him down. The Quelling Blade, 34 minutes in. Yeah, just snaps him out of the treetops, and that's going to be a freebie Roche now for Tundra.
Oh man, Taiga just providing vision for the team, but the rest of the team is not there.
Skitter just walked 1v3 past all these OG heroes, and one of them was this Abyssal Blade Ursa. OG feel like now's their time to shine. They're playing into Aegis. They've still got tools at their disposal as Tiger dodges the cookie. In they go. Yuragi stunned, caught out, but 4 staffed away. Half HP on the Ursa Warrior now as BZM with the Exo, aiming for 9's DK. Another force drifting him out, but still found. Yuragi's Ursa too much to handle as he turns and swipes into Saxa now. A cookie buys a little bit of time, but dives to the Ghost in the end. And Enchantress on the run. Tanky Snaking. Let's see how long he can last. Because BZM and Tiger, they've got slows for days. Nether Toxin chucked out. The Scythe of Ice on the Lifestealer. 2-man balance strike, and in comes Yuragi. They've got the damage. They can take him down. Destroying the Lifestealer, cleaving into Enchantress. And 3-3 has to BKB and fight Tiger now. Skitter comes across and clears through the Monkey King. OG running back now. They've spent everything and they got some big kills, defended their base, but it still feels like Tundra are in the driving seat.
33, look at him zooming. He wants more. Chew, Glimmer Cape. But yeah, that's not going to be enough. There is a Sentry Ward on the high ground.
Incredibly useful items in this late stage of the game. The Scythe on the Lifestealer from the DP. And now the Scythe on the Viper. We'll see who he targets this onto. And a slow siege on that tier 3. Cookie and catapults. Dragon forming and poison attacking as they do blink stun the Death Prophet. But not committing to anything yet. Just allowing Snaking to frontline for them.
Oh, they see Monkey. They also see Ursa.
Yeah, they do. Putting poison and kisses on him. Yuragi has to enrage, get on top of Snaking. The Wukong's looks decent, and they'll kill off Saxa. Inside, with all the statues, they need to infest out with the Lifestealer now, and the cubes of goodness. The green globs coming out of the Rubik. Thrown towards the Viper. Snaking will die, and 9 has to BKB over the trees, but he can't escape from the Monkey's vision. He tracks back, looks for the DK, and should be able to find him with one more touch. The neutral creep gets him. 9 still dies, but all OG lose is a tier 3 tower.
OG's not going to be able to contest this one.
Yeah, in your mind, you're like, the human mind is kind of working on average.
I still believe in this Dragon Knight once he gets to his items. Oh,
BZM.
That's a big one.
That's huge, but maybe down bottom they get Saxa. Vacuum up the Snapfire. OG looking to disengage now, though, but they've got a Dragon Tail out from 9. He BKBs up. The Wukong's not coming. They instead just lift away the Darkseer and get him to safety. Chu and Yuragi still stuck down here in the tree line, and 9, he's just going over the waterfall. You can't really catch him. He's still going to get caught out by the Nullifier, but he cheeses up. Safely away from the Wukong's command while Snaking, dealing with a cookie up Yuragi. BKB and chasing 9. Out comes the Lifestealer, looking to munch on this Ursa, but they get the kill on DK, and Skitter falls. First life gone, and OG, they hold their ground. They make sure that Skitter has no way of escaping. They will be able to chase him down here into the tree lines.
Of course they
They've got the stuns on the Lifestealer now. Hexed up 2, chain controlled, and down he goes. Snaking next one on the menu. Nice bit of venison for Yuragi's Ursa to munch on. A double kill for DM in the end. And OG, they're feeling it now. Yeah, but that Blink Hex. Try and blow someone up, but right now they're under dire vision, and Saxa, he's the one to get blown up, doesn't even get a cookie off. Yuragi, he turns and faces Skitter as BZM exos up and chases Snaking. Tundra, they're on the run. They didn't get the jump they wanted, so they're bailing on this one. Losing 2 heroes quickly, and 3-3 had to BKB. Yuragi still chasing, blink in 2 seconds. They're going to find the Viper on the left-hand side as well. One by one, Tundra, they bailed and they turned back to fight. The kisses after the Dragon Tail, catching Yuragi. I don't know about this one though, as BZM jumps back in with the wall. Dropped on their heads. Oh, you can't do a damn thing about that. Skitter's dead for 90 seconds. Down goes the Viper as well. Yuragi. A teddy bear's picnic over on this left side of the map as OG clear through Tundra. And game 2 looks like it might be theirs now. Another one on the menu. Dragonite caught out. Tiger's Monkey there to give the vision Yuragi needed. And BZM throws the tips at him.
Tundra, they do have bottom racks open. There's no power available.
In the last fight, Yuragi did 10,000 damage. There was a 9,000 net worth swing. And looking at the Roshan timer, basically a 3-minuter. We weren't wrong. 2.5 minutes to come. OG do not care about it, though, as they take down...
Monkey's level 23, Rubik's level 20.
Wow.
We would definitely love to have that level 25 talent.
Oh, poor Saxa.
Oh, Saxa.
All he wanted to do was cookie the wave. Wait, hang on, do they have more? They've got more. Snaking, nullified, boundless struck, and Tiger, the slow swing of the Monkey King, will take her down while 3-3, 4 staffs, BKB'd up and TP's out with a bash, the stun, the catch is there, and he's infested too. Skitter's inside the Wukong's command. Ursa opens up into 5th gear. Down you go, Skitter, bashed into oblivion. A double kill by Tigers, Monkey King, and a new carry on the block as Tundra lose another 4 heroes.
Tundra, Viper, gonna use his first buyback. That's all they got for now.
All right, well, look at that jump straight in onto the Viper. They need to cookie back to the Phantom, the vacuum back into the wall, and 3-3 in trouble. The throne is falling, and Tundra, they'd have no Life Stealer, no Enchantress, refresh up from BZM, another Scythe, another Exo, and GG is called as 9 stands there watching his throne fall. OG tied up 1-1 in this best of 2, and a great showing from them against Tundra.